What's going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I have another Madden 22 video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a few different ways to make coins right now in Madden 22. Some of these methods are going to be for like those who have like low coin stacks. Some of them are going to be for really high coin stacks. So there's a few different ways that you can make coins right now in Madden before the blitz. So before we jump into the video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those notification bells on for more Madden content. So let's get started, right? Let's get right into it. Very easy. You can see my coin stack is now up to 6.5 million. I still got a bunch of stuff in the binder that I want to unload before blitz drops on, I think Thursday night. I think like Thursday around midnight, it should launch. We're gonna find out more hopefully Wednesday at some point. I'm not sure, but hopefully we get some info. But let's go ahead. Let's make sure we get our coin stack ready for blitz. So I want to show you a couple different ways. First method is going to be for those who have a very low coin stack. If you have like 100k coins or under, this one is going to be something you got to do. It takes a little bit of time, but there is a lot of coins to be made with this. As long as you're doing it, okay, consistently, you're able to like start slowly building that stack. Because in order to do like the big coin making methods and make a lot of profit at once, you need a higher coin stack. So let's go ahead and show you the first one. Very easy. You're gonna go into the auction house and you're gonna find some cheap training. Very simple. Right now, training is about 10 to 12 coins per training. So what I like to look for on days like on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, I like to look at team of the week. Usually this is where you're gonna find some cheap training. So I'm gonna go ahead, go look at the 90 overalls right now, and we should be able to find some of them. Yeah, so here's a 90 for 45,000. That's 9 coins per training if I can grab it. I did not. That's 9.5 coins per training, something like that. Look, another one for under 50. This is right now getting a 90 for under 50,000 coins is literally not like under 10 coins per training. Look, 40,000. That's so cheap. That's 9 coins per training. I missed it. I tried. Sorry, that was 8. That was 8 coins. This is 8 coins per training right here, or close to it. 8.2. I can't get it. Anyways, I got one anyways, but that's what you want to look for right now. Okay, so what you're gonna do with that? You're gonna take that. So you saw me spend like 47,000 coins, and gets me 5,000 training. Something just sold. Just a little bit of a prep. So now you're gonna head off and you're gonna go to the browser store. Okay, super easy. You're gonna go to training and you're gonna go buy these defensive playbooks and offensive playbooks, right? You see what they cost. 150 training. You saw what I got my training for, right? 47,000 divided by 5,000 training. I got mine for 9.4. So I get to 9.4 times that by 150. That's gonna be 1,410 coins per pack. 1,410 coins per pack. You're gonna go ahead, you're gonna grab one of these, you're gonna get a couple playbooks. Okay, I would recommend like you spending all your training. Okay, just do that. Okay, you get your playbook. I like the Jets defense is really solid, and then you're gonna sell them. Check this out. I'm gonna go to my auctions. You're gonna see, look at the prices I sold some of these cards for. Let's go ahead, go to newest. Sold the Bucks defense for 3,500. You saw me get 3,100 back. Remember, we paid 1,400 for that training, for that pack. We just doubled our coins. So we spent 47,000, and then we got back. We're probably, after everything sells, after I use all 5,000 training, after it all sells, I'll get to 100,000. I'll double my profit there. So super easy. Again, it's a slow grind though. You're not gonna sell them all right away. They're not gonna sell so fast, but they will eventually sell. All right. Like I said, I like to do this like in the morning when I wake up, list 20 of them or whatever, wait for them to sell, and then relist another 20 if I'm not having anything in the block. All right. Before you go to bed, another good time to put them up. All right. Super easy. But again, that one's for like the low coin stacks. Next. Okay. This is for like the mid coin stacks here. Again, you can use this for like these methods you can use for pretty much anyone. Like you need coins for some of them, but let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the team builders again, because they are still profitable. They are, I'm gonna keep going over these because they are still profitable. Until they become, like, there's no profit there, I'll stop talking about it, I promise. But they do work. So team builder number 2 is what I like to go after right now. It requires 185, 383s, and 480s, all right? I'm gonna show you the spreadsheet, and I'm gonna show you, I just updated all the players on PlayStation right now and what they're selling for, and let me show you the profit. Okay, so as you can see, I updated this all. This was me all updating it, okay? All these players, I just put all their prices on, all right? Okay? Again, some of them, like these are PlayStation prices, and these are the prices I saw right now in the block. So a lot of them have profit. You can see, the Darnell Mooney is selling for 40,000. I'm gonna make a profit of 4,000 if I buy it for 31,000. If I build all the pieces for 31,000 that I just checked right now, I was finding all these cards for these prices just on the block right now. Okay, before I hopped onto this video. So you can build an 88 team builder for 31,000 coins. The most profitable card right now looks like a Jacoby Myers. Okay, we have Deontay Johnson. These are like a lot of these cards are profitable right now. Okay, very easy. However, I do want to mention one thing about this is that you are going to sometimes need to put these cards up more than one time. They don't always sell on the first hour or the first go around, so it's a little bit slow like that, but there is some profit to be made. Some of them you could be making up to like 10 to 15K every single card, all right? Every single time you build a couple of them, you make about 15,000 coin profit. That adds up. You could put up to like, what, 20 of them on the block at once? That's a lot of coins to be made. That's like 300K. Right? So, there's that. And yeah, now the last method I want to talk about. The last method is going to be for those big coin stacks. I mentioned it a little bit yesterday, but at the moment, it's still extremely profitable. Now I'm going to tell you which one it is. We have a new spreadsheet in the big spreadsheet catalog here. We have the bow nose sets. So, I have right here, cost per 85 on PlayStation at the moment is 22,000 coins. All right, a Bruce Smith, whoops, a Charlie Young, a Dan Dierdorf, and an Everson Walls. These are the prices on the auction house at the very moment. If you can get your 85s for 22,000 or under, it's gonna cost you 660,000 coins to build. Again, you need a big coin stack for this. I included the price of the Bruce Smith, Charlie Young, Dan Dierdorf, and Everson Walls with their power-up. So the power-up is included in their prices at the auction house for, okay? And I'm saying them sell. So right now, there's a big profit in Bruce Smith, Dan Dierdorf, and Everson Walls. The Charlie Young is not that profitable right now, but if you can get these for even cheaper than 22, I've been seeing some of them on the block for about like 20 if I'm filtering. That's even bigger profit. That's an even bigger profit. You can get these for 20,000. I sniped a couple for like 17. So I'm just slowly picking these up for about like 20 and under myself. And I'm going to try to sell a couple of them. I built and sold a Charlie Young recently, and I made about 100,000 coin profit after sniping. So there's lots of profit to be made in here. So I'm going to show you the auction house really quick so you can have a look for yourself. Okay, so right now I just went in, filtered by bow nose. You can see the 85s are going for about 23,000. Right now, again, you're gonna have to filter on these for a little bit and just like hang on to them. They are coming out of packs a little bit more frequently now, and honestly, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes they're going for about 23. But if you stick on these and keep filtering, you'll find them for 22 and under. I was finding a couple earlier. I sniped one for 17 just before I booted up this video. Yeah, right now they're a little bit pricey, but we go in and look at the 94s. Look at the prices, 790, 800, 860, 850, right? They're really, really expensive, and there's not many on the block, so people will buy them. Same thing with this Charlie Young, 760. All right, Dan Dierdorf is 850 or 820. So lots of profit to be made as long as you're sniping those 85s right now. All right, another way to potentially get those 85s are using the exchange set. I don't really recommend it. I don't recommend going for like the 84 to 85, 85 to 86 exchange where you got to put in a few 83s and 84s to get it. I don't really recommend it because there's more luck based there, but I would say go ahead, snipe as many 85s as you can for about like 22K and under, and there's going to be some profit. But again, This is for those big coin stacks, right? You're gonna need a lot of coins to do this because it's gonna cost you quite a bit. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If it was informative, if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications bells on for more Madden content. I'll catch you with another one very soon.